It's always about the elevation. But stepping into the spiritual realms, it's about the straight gangster truth. Welcome back, and I want to welcome you. Spiritual gurus, light workers, anyone that was guided to this platform, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Your ego, your tax bracket ain't my business. If you were easily offended, that's your business. But the truth will be exposed. Like-minded souls, triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. And baby, that way I can pick up on your energy. Right now, let's see what this is about for you. Welcome back, beautiful Virgos, the house that the Virgo built. Welcome to that Virgo-ish, this daily conversation. Let's get it. That friend zone, however that applies, that takes on a whole nother life for a Virgo, right? Welcome back. If you resonate with that, I'm healing because of you. If you resonate with this, message is definitely here for you. Fam, this is not my burden. That's yours to carry. If you have cut cords, something about cord cuttings, definitely messages here for you. I wish I would. That's what I get from this, Virgo. The Virgos that I'm tapping into, they had this enlightenment to leave something, somebody alone. The secrets, however, revealed, most definitely. This is explosive intuition. Right now, if you understand that I comes before you in any dictionary, definitely messages here for you. Let me say that again, baby. I comes before you. Being in a selfish season sometimes is necessary. Because with what I see out here, being proud, other people are proud of you, Virgo. Can't stand this shit. Only haters, right? And you're seeing them bitches pop up out the woodworks every which way. And you're on your way. Let me tell you, babe. Everybody can't go with you. There's no guilt. No more of that shit. This is about elevation. Spiritual, yet practical. This is about a fresh start. This is about rebirth. Baby, you getting signals from just about everywhere. Beautiful Virgos. However, I'm seeing that some of my fam could just be feeling unappreciated for their efforts with others. But they're taking that energy now and investing it so much into themselves. Baby, I gotta say, this is amazing. Virgo, something is coming in for you. You guys have been grinding money. This has something to do with advancement, career advancement, the joy that you're going to experience because you already have that peace. Something about love. You guys could be in new relationships. But baby, I get constantly just work. This could be a workplace romance. Something about you being a workaholic and somebody being able to match this energy. Wow, this is such a different message, fam. So I know that I'm tapping into Virgos right now that are focused like that. Workaholic. Some say I overdo it. But this is you just getting to it, Virgo. Some people may feel like you don't have time for them. Make sure that you're taking that time that you can with those that love you, Virgo, and those that you love. But if a person loves you, they'll understand that right now this is about you going to get it. This is about a person being an asset to your life. Diamond. The name Diamond could be significant. This is you being a hidden gem right there, a diamond in the rough. Virgo, I want to let you know, fam, it's cool for you to go forward, babe. There's no being on the fence about this. This is about safe passages and about you being proud of those lanes that are being made for you. This is amazing, fam. Opening up this message. Baby, whoever this is that opposes any forward movement in your life, this is anybody, okay? Your landlord, your neighbors, your family members. They still don't get it, Virgo, and they won't get it. This is where this resistance is coming from. But baby, where you're coming from is, bitch, you gotta respect the game with your hating ass. And put some respect on my name and some respect on my money. Please. Jeez, Virgo. An overwhelming amount of bullshit. will make a person go into overdrive and focus like this. Explosive intuition and blessings all over this. Blessings to you. It is truly an honor to do this message, Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles, your energy. This is about finances, I'm letting you know, and your intuition. Cleared up by the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. You're so over it, so done when you think about the time that you invested in bullshit and got nothing from. Woo! This is about you pulling back when it comes to money. This is about you guys being, I'm getting practical, not so much cheap. You know what I'm saying? This is about being frugal, making do with what it is that I have so that I can stack that shit up. And about privacy, being respected. The joys of life will not allow you to ever bring your guard down again, Virgo. If you do, and it goes with the little small talk, the chit chat, the otherwise banter, that elevator talk in the grocery store. Miss me with that shit. Everything about my energy screams, I don't want to fuck with nobody, and bitch, you better not fuck with me. May sound mean, but this right here, respecting choices, gotta respect the fact that your ass is a healer. With the Ace of Pentacles being cleared up by the High Priestess, ain't no secrets. Those premonitions are just slam dancing on you, just like this. The gift of foresight. Those things that you think about, that you know that you cannot dismiss, Virgo. I can't hold you. Being energy sensitive. You could be readers. Doing plenty of personal readings right now. You can read through people. You read through all of this bullshit otherwise. That's how I get your energy otherwise. Like a person thinks of me otherwise. I gotta be an afterthought. So you want something with me. If you coming back around here and you ain't getting nada, there's someone that can't let you go the first, the second of the month. You guys could be seeing angel number 1, 2, 3 is out here strong. 1234 as well. Any number starting and ending with zeros. Beautiful fam. 1212 energy. The High Priestess could have strong Pisces in your placement to be dealing with the Pisces with this Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Something about you guys making a sound decision with this Ace of Pentacles. It could be about family, strong family out here, cutting family ties, removing your families from certain situations. People may feel like you a bit standoffish, Virgo. People may feel like you stuck up, but fuck them. They always thinking, right? And how much does that pay? For sure. Thumbs up, you bitch. When's the last time you heard of a motherfucker making bank off of thinking? Because Virgos would be billionaires out this bitch, okay? Surpass any tax bracket the way that we think and process shit. Whoever this is needs a job as a thinker. As much as they stay in their head about the decisions that you make. And you know, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the 5th, the 4th, the 7th of the month. August the 23rd, right there, that Leo cusp. The 24th, the 27th of the month. This is nothing has worked. The Four of Pentacles, the way that you'll pull back that Seven of Pentacles, time invested, and I'm done with that. We are borderlining out here. Somebody borderlining. Oh shit. Desperation. Okay. Be careful. This is a person that's not done yet. And this High Priestess, please. Bitch, I've been watching you while you're watching me. And I know that you are a troll under the bridge. Here we go. The opposing energy. Baby, the Page of Swords. Who is this King of Swords that's out here like a motherfucking lost cause because you friend zoned them? Something about their fucked up behavior, the way that they speak, the way that they think. Well, whoever this is definitely spies on you, is spying on you, on your pages. I am up under your page, Virgo, and around some of you all physically, looking at this Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be family now that this person is going to contact because they can't contact you. This bitch, looking at this shit, don't give a fuck about nothing. It has to sting later. You know, I always got to drop some fucked up shit in the air just to kind of keep the vibration low, to try to control shit. Something about secrets coming out. Refusal. Virgo. You guys could be seeing angel number 222. could be dealing with an Aquarius. The 22nd of the month could resonate. I'm refusing to let go, not letting something go. A family situation, this could have been someone that you lived with, perhaps had kids with. They just won't release your energy. Angel number 433 could be significant. 343 could be significant. Master number 33, the 10 of Pentacles. This is a person that wants to have a conversation with you, but the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, shit, if it's not working, bitch, why are you doing this? Again, we got the 4 of Pentacles again. Divine guidance and advice. Don't be coerced into signing anything, you know. Make sure that you're checking people out when it comes to business. This is about a setup of some sort. This is about trying to trap you, you know, some sort of a contract. Could be a leasing agreement as well. You know, for some of you all could be thinking about moving with this Ace of Pentacles out here with your families. And, you know, with this 4 of Pentacles, that's going to leave me with next to nothing. Speak up for yourselves when it comes to money. Virgos, you guys could be right there on the Libra cusp. It's all energy. When I see this King of Blades, the King of Swords, guys, I got that Modern Witch Tarot. I got the Supernatural deck. We'll be clearing this up with some channeled messages, and we got this together. Let's go. This King of Swords is concerning with this Page of Swords, social media, the internet. And something about this person knowing that they kind of have to catch you off guard a little bit, Virgo. Wants to speak to you, but this bitch knows, you know, motherfucker, you better tread lightly and look both ways before you cross that fucking street or you cross me again. I don't play about 3 things, bitch. I'll fuck around and get arrested. About 3, getting arrested. 3 things. Hey, whatever happens in the spiritual realms. Hey, baby, and that's straight up what I see out here. My kids, let's go Virgo. My motherfucking money, let's go Virgo. And my God, shit. But don't fuck with me. This 10 of Pentacles, this Supernatural deck, this is you guys. It looks like it's dark outside. Somebody that has dark intentions, their clothes is raveled. This person is not very well kept, and this person has a sword out. You don't understand, Virgo. You know, my truth, that's the way that it is, Virgo. This person wants to try to convince you of some shit. This is a person that has past, present, future, showed the fuck up and left butt hurt out this motherfucker because you refuse to either open the door or engage with them the way that they want it. You know who this is. This is somebody that crossed you bad. Talking about the stalking. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Pisces. Fat. Working on something, wants to work something out with you. And you know it. I'm looking at the High Priestess again. When energy clears up motherfucking energy to the Justice card. You know, baby. Aha, bitch. That's what the fuck you get. That's what I get from you, Virgo. You got some receipts on top of receipts. You know that this motherfucker got unrealistic expectations. You've experienced it. You've experienced something so deceptive. The way that this bitch moves, the plots, the way that they do people, the way that they spy on people, Virgo, you know it's just not you. Again, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, I've done that shit long enough. You know the nooks and crannies, the ins and outs. You know shit about this motherfucker's mama and them. And Virgo, when I say don't get caught slipping, I mean it. The Justice card. You may have to call the police on this motherfucker. The Justice card. I'm looking at dummy accounts. Social media dummy accounts, Virgo. You may feel the need at the moment to just refrain from posting on social media again if it's not about official business. You may feel the need with your children being out here to make sure that you really stand guard. Pay attention to what sites that they're going on. That's damn sure a message for my fam. Because there's a person that's working on something, could be with law enforcement. When you get the King of Blades to the motherfucking Justice card, that's going one way or another. I'm coming to put them people in your life, about your children, about your families. I've said something out this bitch, cunning and conniving. Well, you gonna have to call the popos on a motherfucker that ain't scared of popos. Call the popos hoe, and that's straight the fuck up because they jealous out this bitch. This is a vendetta. I'm looking at a motherfucking thief, and I'm looking at a Virgo that has so much divine backing and so much divine knowledge that they knew they had to keep this motherfucker waiting this last time and stay focused. Bitch, I'll tell you whatever I have to tell you. You don't give a fuck about me, so I know I can't give a fuck about you. You don't give a fuck about yourself. Damn. 888 energy. That 8 of Pentacles being cleared up. That 7 of Swords. The 8 of Wands, Virgo. This is someone that wants to speak to you immediately. And I'm looking at the 8 of Cups. Wow. Abundant time for you. But what a disappointment you experience with this 7 of Swords. This motherfucking sneaky under a dummy account, excuse me, right now. This 7 of Swords, I'm looking at the 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. The way that you are being protected from a thief with a personal vendetta. And I'm not by myself. I'm looking at 4 people, Virgo. All you gotta do is go. This is a bitch that's going to try to play that shit with you. Probably already has, baby. I'm feeling lost without you. And know that this motherfucker is lost, Virgo. So lost that now this social circle has become the most popular thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like this bitch switches out people like that. I use people like that. This justice card, I wouldn't trust them. This justice card, if you have family members, people that you know that are cool with a motherfucker like this, I'd stay away from them too, because they getting used, and this is the type of bitch that will pick people off one way or another. I jeopardize folks. This motherfucking Hierophant, I said something about jail. That's the penitentiary, babe. You can't trust these motherfuckers, Virgo. None. Saying one thing, doing the complete opposite, baby. Pay attention to those patterns. The Hierophant. Spiritual gurus. I'm speaking to someone with so much spiritual knowledge, divine knowledge. You could be teachers out this motherfucker. Heavy practitioner energy. Light worker energy. With the Page of Swords. You damn right. Okay, I'm motherfucking fabulous, bitch. All you can do is watch me. Virgo, somebody is learning you. Someone is studying you, your mannerisms. And, you know, with you, this energy is your whack-ass bitch next. And you have no problem saying that shit with the King of Blades. People may feel like you're a little bit short-tempered, but I ain't giving you no room for misinterpretation. Motherfucker, if the body language didn't give it away that I don't fuck with you, maybe I need to say that shit in a way where you won't come back and try that shit again. Virgo, damn, you are handing people they ass. Some of you guys could be COs. You know, I'm getting correctional officers out here. This Hierophant, is this motherfucker that's done some prison time, Virgo, this whack motherfucker? The way that you love yourself, this Hierophant. This is a spiritual routine. I'm looking at Virgos right now that are dealing with people that have pushed you, people that will continue to push you to your fucking limit, but fearful of what the fuck you gonna do, your response. They just want to see what it is that you got. These surface level ass motherfuckers, you know, it is what it is. Fuck what it was. No matter what, your energy, this high priestess, the Hierophant, liar, I don't believe you. I don't care what you do, what you show up with. Look out for someone that may try and gift you with these pentacles being out here, trying to match you a gangster. This is moving forward. But be careful of copycats as well. I mean, this energy is a motherfucker, Virgo. This person, whoever this is that's stuck in the past. You could be 36 years old, impersonator. Somebody that wants to be you. These are motherfuckers that try to mimic your energy. Beautiful Virgo, who are you? You got an ex out here for somebody as well that just chose the wrong every fucking thing. People, places, fucking things. I'm trying to build a bitch out this motherfucker. I'm trying to create a Virgo out this bitch. And then do away with you. But Virgo, it's the complete opposite. I got what I needed. Now, bitch, beat it. Throw the whole fucking bitch away. Left with the essence of a Virgo bitch, especially a Virgo that's on their grind like this right here. You damn right. You used to people all of a sudden trying to do their hair the way that you fucking do your hair, trying to drive the same kind of car, trying to pick up your lingo, want to act like you, dress like you, look like you. This is a motherfucker out here that's trying to copy your energy. Be careful. Damn. Baby, just be cautious. With anything, proceed carefully, okay? And with this King of Swords being out here, you could be born on the 20th of the month. Motherfucker, nope. If you don't check yourself, I'll do it for you. Many of you guys are just sexy in this energy. Very independent, just fierce. And having this sudden insight, I keep getting that just shit just busting you in your chest. Virgo, you waking up like, wow. Really, what the fuck? Wow. You're not overanalyzing, baby. You're not overthinking. This is a spiritual upgrade. If you feel like you have to dismiss a motherfucker, especially if you know the 5 of Swords is out here, okay, the 7 of Swords is out here. This is somebody that dissed you, will diss you, a motherfucker that you know is fake. It's all good. Dismiss that fuckeration with this high priest being out here, high priestess being out here. Ain't no cover-ups, ain't no illusions. And if a bitch starts pulling on your energy the way you're thinking about them, be careful of the projection. Because it's a lot of that. Being this energy sensitive, picking up on other people's energy. Hell no, you don't want to fuck with nobody. As spiritual as you are, a person wouldn't be able to understand. With this high priestess being out here, baby, something about a karmic, you know, coming out here not once but twice and looking at family, period. Secrets. Whenever that bitch pops up like that, that high priestess pops up like that, there is damn sure another person, another child. Baby, protect your hearts being out here. There's too much shade. Something about a situation involving a baby. It could be several babies, children. Need your healing, I'll tell you that. It's like they fucked up. Now, they want to come back. Wow. Boars. Virgo. Damn. Because again, you know, even without you, they still fucking up. This is fix me. And that's where this resistance is coming from. This is not the Virgo Save a Whole Foundation motherfucker. I get you, fam. This is someone that thought that they had you. But what they need to have is a fucking seat. Damn. Several seats. You know, Virgo, I don't know who you are, fam, but I feel like sometimes you feel like you are around a whole bunch of goofy, dumbass motherfuckers, you know, not trying to poke fun. You know, your energy is, you know, it's never polite to poke fun at anybody. I was raised better than that. I know better than that. I do better than that. But you are one of the slowest motherfuckers I have ever met in my life. I'm too loyal for this shit. Whoa. Shit. Again, I have missed my fam. Put some respect on my motherfucking name, bitch. Let's get some channeled messages for anyone that was guided, wow, to this Virgo reading. Please and thank you, Most High God. What do we have for Virgos? Damn. Okay, you could be comedians. You could use your voice. Okay, I got a smile from ear to ear, baby. I'm looking at the World card and the Strength card. Who the fuck are you, Virgo? Wow. Channeled message. The World card. It says new call. You need this. Wow, with this Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, you're investing in something. Angel number 1212. You guys are beginning to manifest your thoughts. Just so amazing. Vibrate so high, beautiful Virgos. For someone right now, those finances, baby. It's been tough for you. First, middle, last, initial R is significant. This is about people hearing things about you. People that want to speak to you, but who's going to speak up first, trying to push a motherfucker in your direction with this World card and the Strength card. Damn, Virgo. They better off dipping their hand into motherfucking gasoline and slapping the shit out of the devil, okay? And then back slapping than to fuck with you. I mean that. This Strength card, heavy Virgo, Leo energy, Taurus, Scorpio. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Message. It says, baby, when you're done, explanation point. That's it. Explanation point. Something about the name Ross could be significant. Rachel and Ross is out here. R&R. Rest and relaxation from your friends. Woo, fat. You could be 37 years old. You could be born in 73. You could be born on the 10th of the month. Angel number 1010 is out here strong. It says it's better now than later. This is hitting for someone. Make sure we push this out, fam, as a collective. Hit that thumbs up button and coming through. Say what? Say huh? Baby, I have a few more channel messages. Before I proceed, let me holler at my fam. Thank you. Thank you. We connecting like that. You know, it ain't about the numbers. It ain't about the views and none of that shit. But when I saw the motherfucking likes, that's what this is created for. Virgos that speak one another language like that. Virgos that got one another's back. Baby, life may be this or that way, but for however long we can get together and understand what the fuck it truly is, and then get to that fucking energy, that's what this is created for, fam. That underground shit. That Virgo-ish. I just want to send you all love and say thank you to all of the new family. Let's keep this going. Hey, Virgo, says somebody out here is lonely. I'm looking at the name Jasmine. Jazz, for short, could be significant. Someone that you know. LJ could be significant. Says somebody is lonely and still trying to get over this heartbreak. Ouch. Says this one right here. I got you, fam. Those are the ones that'll make your ass go into focus mode, bitch, fuck you mode, and some more shit. Self-preservation mode, Virgo. Ain't no guilt behind that. How long did you do that shit? Nobody else dealt with that shit. Nobody seen the day-to-day, the ins, the outs of dealing with that type of pressure, what that was for your life. So fuck what they think. You know? Trying to co-pilot and shit. Trying to jump into your fucking life and tell you how to live. If a person would take just that much time for themselves, they would build a masterpiece that they could be proud of. You ain't nobody's project. You don't need a motherfucker's life coach. But you take your time, beautiful Virgo. And if a person is down for you and they love you, they will be right there for you. And that's real fucking speak. Because I get it. This heartbreak, that 3 of Swords, ouch. This one, it changed you. It bossed you up, but it definitely changed you. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Damn sure is a couple out here. Now, this could be you guys as well, going through a divorce. This could have been a marriage, but it looks like there is a divine couple out here. 2 motherfucking people, Virgo. And it says obsession and stalker. And I told you, I kept getting copycat energy. It's too many people out here. The social circles. The karmic friends. The 5 of Swords. When your motherfucking name is mentioned, okay, come on, Virgo. Physical stalker. That's this bitch. That's this dude. That's your past person. Why? In order for them to love your past person, them motherfuckers gotta love you too. You doing too damn much, Virgo. See, this is what happens, right, babe? When you sleep on someone. When you can go through the day to day enough to just make sure that they not doing better than you, to make sure that they in the same place pining over your ass where you feel like you got some access to them to know how they come and go and learn their schedule and that shit's cut the fuck off. This is what the fuck happens when you sleep on a motherfucker and they build a .com on your ass and it sells for millions of dollars. I got $1 million intuition out here. Do you understand? This is what the fuck happens when you dismiss that little girl, that little boy across the street, man. And they go on to be a Tony Award winning, let's run it, Virgo. Something about you is mysterious. Something about you is taboo. Last 2 channel messages. Shit. Virgo. The name Lily could be significant. I'm looking at the Tower. With all of this beautiful energy. I said something about motherfucker that thought that they had you. Now, for sure, sick in the mind. The 8 of Swords being the fuck out here. For sure, you know, exit stage left. The 8 of Cups being out here. This is a person that would just leave you fucking heartbroken with that word love. And this is a motherfucker that you could not wait to get away from, and now you love where you are. Sociopathic says the Tower. and sociopath. This card I have not seen. It's probably been 6 months plus, Virgo. Extremely dangerous, it says. Take this serious as it is. This is for someone. It says this person, narcissistic, both antisocial personality and narcissistic personality disorder. And that shit is flaring the fuck up. Wow, tower, flare-ups. I don't even want to touch that shit. With all this nasty shit out here. People not knowing what it is that they want out here. Okay, moving right along. You bossing up is causing this person inside. I mean, literally, you left whoever this is and this bitch left they self. Yo, what you doing, babe? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, energy does not lie. This motherfucking Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. This is about you and yours, you and your family. I promise you. You damn sure lead by example. I gotta give it to you, fam. Save this message, babe. Believe in yourself right now, Virgo. And those who don't believe in magic, they'll never find that fucking shit. This is real. We've had the world, the strength, and bitch, I'm looking at the star. Whatever this is, congratulations. It's going to lead you to abundance. First, middle, last initial K. The 19th of the month. Pay attention, babe. This high priestess, anybody that's too motherfucking eager, right? Just fall back. You don't need no added pressure. You'll see that motherfuckers are trying to add pressure. You'll see through it. You damn right. It's exactly what it is. I gotta say that for somebody. This is straight no chaser. This dream that you've had to do this shit. It's whatever. Fuck who this is. Fuck what this was, Virgo. Taking it to the extreme and being all dramatic and shit because you ignoring them, bitch. Their texts, their calls. It is what it is. That 8 of Cups. You know what? Oh my God. Right now. For anyone that was guided here, I want to take a look at you versus the elements, but we're going to do this a different way. Okay. You versus fixed, cardinal, mutable placements, fam. We're going to run down every sign in the zodiac. The way we're going to do this shit is we're going to do this shit real quick. Hit that like button for anyone that needs these messages right now. Any Virgo dealing with a fixed placement. Fixed placements, boy. Say can be stubborn, stuck in their ways, resistance to change. But they have great willpower. Fixed placements. You may have that strongly in your placements. Just inflexible. Willpower. It's going to be the way that I say it's going to be, or I'm going to check the fuck out on your ass right now. If Virgos are dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo, I'm looking at the High Priestess again. You know that this person wants to speak to you, but you know that there would be a trap. You know that there's nothing more precious than your time at the moment. Right now, dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo. I'm telling you, baby, an Aquarius. This is someone that sees that. Great things seem to happen for you when you don't have to make a whole lot of movement. You're not making a whole lot of movements that I can pinpoint with a nosy ass. But this is a person that wants to speak to you. This is damn sure a person that could be on your pages. If it's something that you guys are posting publicly, content creators, anything like that. Anything that you upload, I wouldn't give a fuck if it's a pic. They know that you are done. Right now, if you're dealing with the Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Leo, the things that you know with this High Priestess coming out first, all bark. No motherfucking bite. Something about a person wanting to use you as a great escape, as a motherfucking pin cushion. The 8 of Swords to the Knight of Wands, baby. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords now. This could be my man's in them, my cousin in them, but it's something about the way that they move in immature circles that turns you the fuck off. And you see through the bullshit. These could be people that like to run game on people. You had to block with this 2 of Swords, not only whoever this was that you dealt with, this fixed placement. Block them out, ignore them, but anybody that's around this motherfucker as well, in order to feel like anything good would happen for you. In order to feel like you would have the energy to focus on yourself. Let's go, Virgos. I'm looking at the Page of Wands. This is a person that sees this good news. This is many people that see this good news, baby. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Leo is out here. I'm looking at the Star card. What does these motherfuckers want with you? It looks like two people, two masculines. Extremely, extremely deceptive, Virgo. This is checking temperatures out, this motherfucker. I'm looking at Master of Deception. You know who this is right now, dealing with the Taurus and Aquarius, Scorpio or Leo. I'm looking at good reputation. And you understand this is a motherfucker that's a master of deception now. Could be bisexual as well. Somebody that's trapped in the closet. Big time out this motherfucker. Because the Knight of Swords, okay, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, that motherfucking wand is in my hand. This is good news for anybody. I wouldn't, as I'm saying it, Virgo. Wow. I'm looking at karmic situation 100%. I said something about numbers starting and ending with 0. And baby, the 8th of the month. The 28th could be significant. I'm looking at the number 8 again. Please go and see what that angel number is for you. 888. Also 8888. Talking about signs and signals everywhere. First, middle, last initial T. Dealing with the fixed placement. Baby, it says the tender swindler. I already said this is a motherfucker that be on dummy accounts. Whoever this is, baby, this fixed placement. It says, I'm down for you until they can run up your credit card, use you up in your credit and shit. Wow. Hey, message. Something about force. A person trying to force their will with these two people out here. Master of Deception. Force their way. Force an issue. Baby, with the 4 wands, something about your house, something about your stability. May try to force themselves into your life by way of marriage or some sort of a contract. We got this together. I've been here for this amount of time. Final message. You dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aqua, a Leo. It says you don't even want to fuck with this shit. These people or this person. Hot damn family. Let's keep it pushing. 4 down. 4 more to go. Ain't no thing. It's your girl. If my fam was dealing with the cardinal placement. Now this also could be in your sun, moon, rising, any of these signs, baby. Could be family members. Put it where it needs to go. Beautiful fam, I just heard a notification, confirmations in here for someone. Confirmations for my Virgo fam. Dealing with the Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. Happy birthday to Libras or an Aries, baby. Cardinal placements, intuitive for sure. But it's about action. Dynamic, okay? For my fam right now, my babies are dealing with the cardinal placement. Talking about wanting to speak to you, communication. Wanting to work something out for the sake of money because this motherfucker ain't got none. Hot damn. The 3 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles to the Justice. Wow, to the Tower card. Talking about repossessions and liens. I'm looking at people that are being displaced and thrown the fuck out of their place. To the Devil card because of what? Habits or lifestyle or some shit? Toxic ties. I said something about no more of that shit for you. This is not the Virgo Save a Whole Foundation. Dealing with the Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries. Flip the flapjack. This could be something that they are going through as well, baby. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. I'll use you for the grocery tab. I'll use you to make sure I can get this from DoorDash. I'll use you. What the fuck? I need money out this bitch. With they face ass. Virgo. I'm looking at the Sun to the Ace of Swords, and now I'm looking at the Knight of Swords on its forehead spinning. This is a whole motherfucking liar. This bitch's lies don't make sense, but they tell them bitches anyway, and they believe them looking ass. Damn. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? For my fam's highest good, Virgos. Oh my jeez. Your ass is funny, fam. You do the fool. And you have fun by yourself because you feel misunderstood. For my motherfucking Virgos on that Virgo-ish. Dealing with cardinal placement. Libra, Aries, Cancer, or Capricorn. What are the messages? What is it that they need to be aware of right now? Well. It says, I'm gonna need you to bring all that shit down. You got me fucked up. Virgo, damn. And it says, believe what you want to. Okay, damn, okay. Dealing with the cardinal placement. This could be an old nasty ass motherfucker. This could be someone that also has a sexually transmitted disease. This is a free for all hoe. This is a person that'll get drunk and lay down with just about anything. Okay, damn. I'm looking at the Queen of Wands on its forehead spinning. There's a whole hoe out here. Baby, this is a person that's bonded to a toxic hoe, toxic whorish ass ways. Now, we've already had him downstairs out here. This energy's out here. Put it where it needs to go. It says, baby, the real agenda is revenge, to betray. And it says straight gangster truth and straight gangster facts. Ace of Swords, dealing with the cardinal placement. Damn. Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, or an Aries. It says the dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. I'll bet you went the wrong way. Who is this that's trying to be a motherfucking Virgo? Trying to mimic energy? Trying to fill fucking shoes that ain't gonna fit they bitch ass anyway and is spiritually sick. I mean, damn. The Tower card? Spiritually sick. I am looking at Cuervo. You guys, some of my fam could be from the South, could be from the Atlanta, Georgia area. First, middle, last initial V, as in Vicky. Victorious you are. The name Victor could be significant. Baby, final message. I'm looking at the 26th of the month, and that breaks down to an 8, Virgo. 8, 8, 8, 8. Come on, fam. You guys, let's go. It says serendipitous. A naughty secret. For my Virgo family. Shit. You guys know what it is. Put this where it needs to go. This high priestess, you know what it do. Let's keep it pushing. For anyone that was guided here. For my family, they were dealing with immutable placements. A fellow Virgo, perhaps. Sagittarius, Pisces, or a Gemini. We got those first 2 sets of 4. We down to the last 4. Let's go. For my fam dealing with the mutable placement. This is about you guys being very resourceful. Oh yeah, believe that. Adaptability, being able to adapt. Building businesses, flexibility. You guys being understanding and patient. Right now, dealing with the mutable placement, Virgo, Sag, Pisces, or Gemini. Secrets. I'm looking at that moon card and it went right back in. We got everything that we need to see. We got 2 cards. Dealing with the mutable placement. This could be someone that you have a relationship with. You're not stuck anymore. This person doesn't have you feeling stuck anymore. This person, they realize that they're not stuck anymore. It's something about your inspirational energy that also gives a person that get up and go. Narcissist. People feeding off your fucking energy like that shit's a 2-piece and a biscuit, Virgo. This is the hang 1 to the 10 of Pentacles. I'm getting heavy past from this. Past, present, future. Whenever you see this on your timeline is when you were supposed to catch this. This is giving that you realize that shit, you know, sometimes it just hits you. I ain't got to tiptoe around shit. I ain't got to worry about how motherfucker feels. I ain't got to let a bitch live in my mind rent free. It's over. The hangman on its forehead spinning. Pisces energy. Mutable energy is out here to the 10 of Pentacles. I'm looking at you guys as well, Virgo. This is a person that's not stuck anymore. This is a person that wants to free themselves and straighten out a family situation. This is a person that realizes that, you know, the only bars that I have are the ones on my mind and the ones in my mind and that are self-inflicted. If Virgo can do it, I can do it too. Nothing's holding me back from making things right with Virgo. Nothing's holding me back from investing in Virgo channeled messages. You guys could be seeing 333. Mutable placements. Let's run it. Master number 33 is heavy. We got 1, fam. Through all of the other placements, okay, we've done fixed, we've done cardinal. It says living room with this 10 of Pentacles. Private, comfortable meeting. Somewhere where you are comfortable. Private conversation, an intimate conversation in a personal space. I just want to talk to you. Shit. This one right here has been enlightening. This one right here has been so much fun, but this one right here, this speaks to what happens when you just don't grow up and there's no ownership. In order to truly elevate, that's anybody. You got to let go of any fear. There's no settling. You know, you got to find time to be on your own beautiful path. You have to evolve and not feel like you're letting people down by doing so. They gonna feel away anyway with they no life having ass. And just open yourself up to new. What you love. To new love even. Because this energy, I mean, the Seven of Pentacles, that's it. That's the last time. No more chances. No. So yeah, Virgo, you've undergone this growth process. This shit's massive. People gassing you up. You're no longer operating out of fear. That'll never work. Only some goofy motherfucking person, Lord have mercy, will continue to try this, and I mean this. And you have that. The minute that you allow me 5 seconds of your time, I'm going to try that shit. A narcissistic person, we got sociopath out here. Somebody like that is unpredictable, just popping up at your house and shit. You know, speaking to your family members. These motherfuckers you ain't try to fuck with when you was around me. It's about this distance, and that shit's a test of love. And many people fail that shit because they can't stand the fucking distance. So if you have to go against the grain and think outside the box, do that. But with anything, with this King of Swords being out here, test these motherfuckers. Test these situations. Check people out. Because somebody is in some energy where it's just so painful. Everything's so painful and stuck on stupid shit. It looks like they care, but they have no interest in equal give and take. So that's why I say you guys feel like sometimes you just got a bunch of immoral motherfuckers. Idiotic motherfuckers around you. Low vibrational motherfuckers around you. Idiots. You know, I can see through that idiotic shit, and I'm not poking fun, but I gotta call it what it is so that I don't find myself hurt playing these games and shit. Wow. Same fucking shit. Different fucking day. No matter what, it's not your get down, Virgo. Please watch out for repeated patterns. This is crazy. Breadcrumb Jew. Now this bitch is being breadcrumb. Privacy will be respected. I'm talking to leaders. Natural born leaders. You don't ever fit in. You don't ever follow crowds. You just follow God with this Hierophant. You follow your intuition. That shit's paying off like a motherfucker. Emotionally, mentally tired of people like this. Tired of this person. Privacy, respected. Like it or not. Block, excommunicated. This King of Swords, I did say something about being spiritual, yet practical. You know, don't let a bitch get a read for shit. Getting readings on you. With this Hierophant, this High Priestess, people pulling cards on you and shit. Because they got cruel intentions. Again, something about you cord cutting cords, and motherfuckers having these spiritual sicknesses. Bitches that you are familiar with. This person that you're familiar with. All this illusion, all these lies. Know that things are never the way that it seems with a motherfucker like this. Their choices, the manipulative ways fuck them up. This bullshit, was it real or just a lie? I'm in my head trying to play on you, trying to see what's left for them, Virgo. It's about what's left for them, trying to convince you that they have changed. Period. Everybody's a gangster until a real gangster walks in the motherfucking room. Who's doing what? Not today, not now, not never. We motherfucking Virgos, bitch. Ooh-wee. For anyone that was guided here. Oh yeah, let's see. Fam, regardless of your sign, how this resonates with you personally. Let's check it out, baby. Who's doing what? Any zodiacs that you hear. Any born dates that you hear for sure significant. I might fuck around, spell your whole name. You know what to do with this energy. You hear a sign repeated more than one time. For sure. Messages here for you. Any messages could be how you feel, somebody else feels, and you don't have to be a Virgo for this to resonate out the gate. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be dealing with the Sag. For instance, Sag could have messages here. Let's go. Libra Happy birthday, Libra. You guys could be dealing with the Libra. I'm looking at the 23rd birthday. Says, baby lion, can't believe that you don't need them. Well, baby, hot damn, with some shit like this. Let's go, Virgo. First, middle, last initial Z could be significant. End of the road. Ain't nothing else to say, okay? Done ran out of words, letters, syllables. Come on, fam, because of this. I'm looking at a money check. It says, pay to the order of you. Unexpected income, money, abundance, good luck, manifest, money, blessings coming in dollar signs. Virgo, congrats, babe. Now, fam, says this person always on the phone. Let's go for Virgo. It says, don't trust him. Baby, we had him downstairs out here. It says, attachments. People so attached to your energy, Virgo, make sure those spiritual cleanses are being done. It says, I'm draining your energy. Warning. Warning. Family. Anybody. I'm draining your energy, baby. It has to go. That's it, baby. Tears. Damn, it says. I miss you. I regret doing this. This is for someone that says toxic, toxic, toxic. Any questions? Moving right along, Virgo, it says adult family. Damn, hiding a family, hiding money, inheritances, etc. Put that where it needs to go. It says somebody is downplaying their fuckery. The word fuckery is I hear a lot, Virgos. You got me use that word, this more fuckery type of shit that it is. I'm looking at fixed placement. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. And baby, it says now or never. Baby, didn't that come out in the channel messages earlier? Something about, baby, start putting it off. Let's go, Virgo. It says this vibe, the worry, that uneasy feeling. What the fuck is this energy? I'm looking right behind that at the moon on its forehead, spinning motherfuckers out here playing with motherfucking magic and shit. These could be love spells and shit, money spells and shit, but all those fucking secrets have been revealed. You know what it is, and it says CYA. For real, for real. You can use that for real, for real. It could be something that you say. Cover your eyes. First, middle, last initial CYA. It says being irresponsible. This bitch. Living beyond means. Addictions could be a factor. Not paying their bills, Virgo. It says, hey, I give 0 fucks and I truly have no problem keeping it pushing at all. Damn, somebody feels like that's it. I'm done. Hey, fam. This is for someone with this Ace of Pentacles being out here. The 4 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Fear of success. Now, we did have in that segment with the mutable placements, and that you guys, Virgo, that hangman, in reverse, on its forehead spinning. Don't talk yourself out of it. You can do this. You can do this. Love you guys. Virgo. Wow. It says here, never doubt it, boo. And I'm looking at that Queen of Fire, that Queen of Wands. Never doubt it, boo. For sure is another person. For sure is a spiritualist. For sure is a low vibrational person assisting this person. Says it's none of their business. The 17th, the 29th, the 3rd, the 12th of the month could be significant. I'm looking at angel number 1, 2, 3. For my Virgos, I'm looking at Aquarius. It says plotting, setting up. Just the word to the wise. There's a karmic feminine trying to fuck up your world. Crazy hoe alert. We had the world card out here. First, middle, last initial Y or E could be significant. I'm looking at the 5 of Swords again. Revenge, Virgo. It says that change that you seek is up to you, baby. That's for someone. Wow, it says deny, deny, deny. Denying being involved with another man, another woman. Involved with both. With anything. I just deny shit. I wouldn't trust this bitch at all. Family. It says death in the family. Grieving. Prepare. Well, for my Virgo family. Let's keep it pushing, fam. Anyone that's grieving right now. Sending you comfort and love and healing energy for you and your family. That is very hard to deal with. And, you know, it doesn't matter the amount of time. That shit's real. But for some of you all, when it comes out, we have to cover it. Could be something that's getting ready to take place. Well, right behind that, baby, we had the 5 of Swords. I'm so sorry, baby. You could be 42 years old, 24 years old. Says laughing and poking fun behind your back. The 19th born date, I'm looking at fear. Fear of being alone and loving you, self-love, and taking control of your life and happiness. Don't go for the okie doke, Virgo. Angel number 1212. Damn. Even clearing that up. Make sure you guys are checking out these angel numbers. It says tricks, deception, betrayal. Sagittarius North Node could have messages here. It says lack of remorse, no guilt, and crazy as fuck. Crazy AF Virgo. I'm looking at Sag again. It says this motherfucker sitting around stewing in their own juices. Just sitting around funky and shit. Sitting around mad and shit. Damn, Virgo. It says gossip. Slander, lies being told, untruths, and rumors. That 5 of Swords being out here this many times, that 7 of Swords. For real, confirmation. Angel number, let's go. 222. Angels need your attention. The universe is speaking to you, baby. Working with you. Build your dreams. Nurture. Virgo, it's time to get at it. Let's go, Virgo. No excuses. That's right. I'm focused out this bitch. It says waiting for you to trip and fall. Troll alert. Low-key hating. Setting traps. And baby, I'm looking at malignant narcissists. May abuse drugs. Legal problem. With that death card being out here. And the Tower card. Something about a death in the family. Could have been in this person's family. Someone close to you. There may be someone that has cancer. So sorry. That's something that I'm getting. I just got to put it out there. Okay, we got to be straight real about that thing. Baby, it says malignant narcissist, however. Vindictiveness. Gets enjoyment from hurting others. From others' pain, aggression. Even towards other people. Towards their loved ones. Damn. Paranoia. Worries about threats. Shit, Virgo, it says, baby, friend-zoned. Their ways. They can't pull this bullshit with you. I'm looking at light workers. You could be a light worker, reader, oracles, intuitives, tarot card readers. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with your sis. Said baby had sex the last time that you saw them. Aha, motherfucker. And I'm looking at warning. Being warned about something because it says baby rushing. Fast movement. Backtracking. The Midwest, thank you guys so much for being here. The 11th of the month says you guys are honest. And I'm looking at sudden wealth, income. Expect blessings, Virgo. Something about a Gemini. Baby, I'm looking at Tupac. The great Tupac. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm looking at air could be significant. And this is my shit. I don't give a fuck how long has been since this song has been made. That bitch is timeless. Some of my fam could be listening to Tupac, who lost his life during Virgo season. September the 13th, I believe, 95, 96. Go and Google that. Baby, you know the cut. Let's go. Hey, dude. That's the shit. I suffered many years and shed so many tears. Hey, guys, messages in that song. Somebody go and listen to that song. Will be messages there for you. Baby, when you go back and listen to a throwback like that, you take away something else from it. The way that your intuition is kicking your ass. Come on, Virgo. Says lost. Could have addictions out here again. I throw that ass in a circle, a square, and a triangle for money and gain. No self-worth. Sell sex, sexual favors, baby. This motherfucking card says a streetwalker. So this motherfucker's a boogaloo, shrimp, boogaloo, motherfucking pimp. If this is a Mac, this is a macaroni. Wanna be pimp. What the hell is this shit, Virgo? It says a night person. Right behind that streetwalker. The 31st of the month. I know that's not Virgo energy. You could be 31 years old. The 31st is significant. I'm looking at October. Libra going down right now. It says here we go. The family, the friends, the ex-lover, so on and so forth. Baby, 76. You could be born in 76, 67. It says the lights are on, but nobody's home. Any question? Out there. Gone. He gone. She gone. Crack, crack. Okay? But also, this is a person that sees that your fucking lights are on. I told you. Your house. I wouldn't give a damn. You just pulled up and they see your car lights pulled in the driveway. A motherfucker knows they better not pull up behind your ass. You know what I'm saying? The 30th of the month could be significant. It says work, career, business collaborations. Could be something a person wanting to invest in your business. Any collaborations at 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Check shit out. It says vet, motherfuckers. You guys could be vets as well. Thank you so much for your service with that King of Swords, the Queen of Swords being out here, baby. It's going down right now in the fall. We've had October. I'm looking at the fall. Somebody's taking a big fall. It says a water sign is for sure significant. Relevant here. Confirmation. Between the ages of 18 and 28 years old, Virgo. It says cold. Calculated. Manipulator. I hear again, manipulation. Leaves things unfinished. You know who this is, baby. It says, babe, okay, I love your energy. It says, that's on you. Don't blame me, bitch. You did it. You said something and left a motherfucker right there with that shit. Description. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. You could be in new relationships. Divine masculines could resonate with this. It's all energy. This could be my divine feminines as well. Something about business collaborations. This could be a fellow earth sign that wants to work with you. Red hair, freckles, description, red hair or freckles. You could be ginger out this bitch. The name Ginger could be significant. First, middle, last initial P could be significant. I'm looking at Virgo, Aries, or Cancer. Something about that last sexual encounter that is on this person's mind all the time, because right behind that, fam, I cannot. It says oral pleasures. Put it in your mouth. In your motherfucking mouth. Boy, Virgo, this motherfucker thinking about, let's keep this going. Damn. Water sign could be significant. I'm looking at Cancer rising. That could be your placement. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Ages 55 and older. Could have messages here. It says, baby, I'm cleaning myself of old habits. I'm done. Spiritual cleanses are necessary. Spiritual baths. Let's go, Virgo. Something about air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. South Node in Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, or Aries. Oh, yay. I got messages here for you, bae. Hey, something about fire sign. It says fire sign that you know helps someone in the gossip, in the lies, the setup, in the stalking. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Damn. And baby, with this high priestess, your ass is as well. Confirmation. Seekers, tellers of the truth, speakers of the truth, and the keeper of many secrets. Lord have mercy. Damn. Staying in your old lane and living your best life. High priestess. Let's go. The 25th could be significant. Baby, can't make it up. It says you notice you get more attention. You're a very interesting person, mysterious. And it says that you are ascending spiritually. I love it for you, Virgo. Baby, the 7th of the month could be significant. The 25th, that's the 7th. Baby, the 7th of the month. Those 7s are warnings. But oh my God, Virgo, if this is not a lucky time for you. All that fucking magic and shit, it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna touch you no motherfucking way. People are so fucking stupid. Because right behind that it says hidden messages, ... You ain't slick. You ain't even slick. Ain't nothing hidden from you. Any earth sign could resonate. I'm looking at Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in the building. Could be dealing with an earth sign. This bitch ain't slick. The name Slick could be a pimp named Slickback. Something about a broke down ass motherfucking wannabe pimp, Virgo. Message. It says don't get caught in love with opportunity. Hot damn, I'm holding this one out for my fam. Something about true love. Something about love. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got a little funny feeling inside with that. I love that. Something about a setup is coming to light. A motherfucker that's in love with being in love out this bitch. Something about a setup. It says following, near, stalking, and watching. Not just online. Following, near, stalking, and watching. Someone from your past, Virgo, misses you and wants to extend an olive branch. The name Olive, Olivia, could be significant. Angel number, spiritual awakening number 1010. Discovering your inner wisdom. guides. It says that you guys have guides and a spiritual knowledge. And it says, baby, you're living your true life's purpose and unlocking your true potential. Wow. Description: wears hoodies often. That could be you or this person. We did have the fall out here. It could be that change in weather where you are. I can't make it up. It says just speak it to the universe. Tell them your wishes. Baby, that star card being out here as well. And then just do your part. Tell them your wishes and desires. And then just do your part. Virgo, I'm looking at the number 8 again. Damn. Says this motherfucker's a straight up liar. Busy in your community. It says narcissists beware. The Hoover. Damn. The grand return. It says Virgo. An unexpected income. Right behind that. It says, baby, looking great so far. Keep going, Virgo. Don't stop, Virgo. Baby, something about a person's situation is complicated. It's complicated. Man, fuck that. And this shit. Ain't nobody got time. You already know what this is about because, okay, only fitting. Who's doing what? It says, I hate you. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're a bitch. You're a whore. But you out here chasing a fucking dope fiend ass streetwalker. Wow. This person spoke so nasty. Emotional, verbal abuse. I just want to kick this card as hard as I can. The name Kanye. 5150. 5151, 52 could be significant. Straight jacket. I'm looking at Kanye West style rants. Mean and hurtful. Bitch made ass. Boy, let's keep this going. Bitch made ass shit. Says there's a Scorpio. Scorpio play. No, Kanye's a Gemini. Ain't that motherfucker Scorpio? There's a Scorpio placement. Covering up some shit. But still sloppy. They ain't hard to figure out. It says, with this high priestess being out here, first, middle, last, initial Q. It says, baby, light color eyes, green eyes, the name Hazel could be significant. Honey colored eyes, gray colored eyes. There's that gray rocking again. That last name Gray, the name Gray could be significant. You know, her little boo-boo name, Honey, could be significant. With Streetwalker, this could be a motherfucker that calls themselves Honey, but they more like motherfucking Tar out this bitch. I said it. I don't get no fucks. And really could give less than some dams. You know it. Virgo message. Says, be careful what you tell people. Keep everything to yourself. It says emotional baggage, babe. Someone's still very hurt and upset. Refuses to move on. Baby, I'm looking at reverse psychology. Mind games. No ownership. Blaming you for motherfucking hurting you. Baby, financial, sexual, thief, energy thief, warden. Something about a Queen of Cups, another person. Something about a person that's really in love with the idea of you, but stuck in situations where they can't freely move because of obligations or some shit. Wow. Bores again. Situations, obligations. Jesus saved the nation. Oh my God. Because it says, baby, just pray, Virgo. Pray, fam. It says, don't allow outside forces, forceful motherfuckers to disrupt your peace. Motherfuckers that have already dissed you want to disrupt your peace. Aquarius, Capricorn, or Pisces, any energy that I can get. If I can just piss you off. If I can suck you into an argument or something. Have a problem. Fuck up your moment. That's fucked up, Virgo. The cusp of energy. The month of May. The 17th through the 23rd. Gemini, Taurus, cusp. Let's go. Excuse me. Taurus, Gemini, cusp. For my fam. Sorry about that. Wow. Says on the run. Warrants. Criminal, jail record, very po-po, familiar, Virgo, history. On the run, you guys could be listening something about music. You guys could just be working, zoned out, listening to music. And Beyonce is a Virgo. Jay-Z is a Sag. These motherfuckers could be on the run and just supporting themselves the best way that they can, one hustle at a time. That's for someone, it says, can be harsh, careless with their fucking words and wish upon a star. This is the wish card. The universe is your sugar daddy. Their blessing says you have healed. It says, get a life with your stalking obsessed ass, motherfucker. Virgos, something about your ex-lover. It says, Looney Tunes. Luna, tick, 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 boom. And something about music. Okay? Force. Put that where it needs to go. Someone really is in some explosive energy. And with this high priestess being out here again, it says, baby, you are making power moves. You've been asking a question. It's something you've been wanting to know. The Ace of Pentacles being out here, you already know. September Virgos could resonate strongly with this. You could already know, babe, the answer to that. But whatever that question is, go ahead, take a deep breath. This card rarely comes out. It says yes. The answer is yes. Explanation point. It says street smart. Let's go, Virgo. The answer is yes. Confirmations all up in here for my fam. This person being street smart. But it says you ain't fooling nobody, bruh, sis. Wow. That could be your lingo as well, baby. It says generational wealth. This is important to build for your future generations at this point in your life. Financial decisions have to make sense. All financial decisions have to make sense. Something about your senses, what you can sense. You guys could be experiencing itchy palms at the moment as well. Wow, fam, I'm looking at kidnapping. Kidnapping. Wow, Virgo, be careful. We had following out here as well. Okay, be safe, fam. Protect yourselves. Says you have haters. They're hateful and hate-filled. Again, first, middle, last, initial Q is out here strong. I'm looking at Cancer. I'm looking at Aquarius. Someone with Aquarius placements. It says message, don't do business with them. Shut down this business situation to avoid future losses. That's for someone. Birthdays, the 1st, the 3rd, the 27th, the 20th, the 12th, or the 24th. In particular, something about cyberbullying. Wow, fam. $10,000 or more. Confirmation. Something about a bag, Virgo. Get into that fucking bag. $10,000 or more. It says, had this not happened, this would have happened. While the 27th is out here, the 3rd, the 18th, or the 12th of the month could be significant. Wow, your rising sign in Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aquarius. Oh, yay. Messages here for you. Could be dealing with those signs as well. It says your soul is telling you that something is wrong. Something is off, on the wrong path, person, place, or thing. Virgo, message, closed-minded. One-track mind, have-an-ass person. Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, the 30th, the 17th, the 21st, the 1st, or the 12th. Again, 12-12 is heavy out here for my fam. It says this is a smart ass. They got smart ass ways, arrogant ass ways, got a smart ass mouth, an arrogant motherfucker. New Hampshire, thank you guys for tapping in. I see you. Louisiana, I see you guys in Australia. Thank you all for tapping in. Kansas, Arkansas, thank you guys for tapping in. Angel number 1111, spiritual awakening. It says that you are on the right path, Virgo. You could be 47 years old. You could be born in 74. That 1111 we just had, baby, that breaks down to an 11. Could be seeing 111, strong fat. Says poverty. Someone's dealing with strains and financial losses, and something about you severing ties with someone that you may be thinking of doing business with, that you may be doing business with. You know, you guys could be employers out here that feel like you need to get rid of some people, okay? Whatever guided you here. You know what this means for you. Let's go for my Virgos. Wow, it says, I trust you to do you and to be you. I got you, fam. They ain't none of me. Fam, it says thief con alert. Something about a Libra. It says drug addictions, sexual attachments. That could be any sign. Morning for you Virgos. The 28th born day. Something about a Capricorn. It says, I can't get you out of my head. And someone being obsessed. Beyonce. the movie Obsessed. You guys could be watching that movie. You guys could be screenwriters as well. You guys could be working on projects, on films, on shorts as well. Content, Virgo. The 3rd of the month is out here. Baby, it says has time for others, but not for you. And any time that they have for you, it's for them. Shit, I got you, Virgo. It says running is the runner. That motherfucker was like Speedy Gonzalez. Just okay. A running back to your motherfucking ass. Looney Tunes. You guys could be watching Looney Tunes with your kids. This could be a grown motherfucker that just really has the IQ of a grape. Let's go. Virgo, I said something about this shit. It says, fuck some social media. You guys really aren't on social media like that. Could have just really ghosted social media. Changed your profiles, everything about yourselves, even yourselves physically. Fuck some social media. I'm the shit in real life, bitch. I'm very good with me. First, middle, last, initial, A. It says, why? Somebody wants to know why, baby. Question mark. Simple. This is for someone that needs this. It says, you were meant to be with someone else. And I'm looking at the Empress, Divine Feminine. I here had babies, side babies, dog families, whole bitches, whole dudes, streetwalkers. And you guys are just so beautiful and elegant with this Empress. What this is saying to me, you know, for my Divine Feminines. Now, masculine, you guys can resonate as well. You guys could be in new marriages as well with that King of Pentacles being out here. Heavy Libra or Taurus. This is saying that when you build in silence, haters don't know what the fuck to attack. They just know that they are addicted to your energy. You're absolutely beautiful and stunning. Virgos, I love this. Baby, it says between the midnight hours, something about a night person, 12 and 2 a.m. Angel number 122. That could be an address as well. Capricorn, Aquarius. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. And it says, I'm hiding a secret health problem, health concern. Herpes. Mental illness. We know this. Crabs. Outbursts. Now, baby, with herpes being out here in outbursts, okay, we ain't trying to touch that. This motherfucker got some shit that kills penicillin, Virgo. I'm looking at the HIV out this motherfucker. Okay? That virus, chlamydia, hypersexuality, gonorrhea, big warning, health concern, STD alert and warning. Virgo says, baby, the Page of Wands, we are clearing that up as well. Something about big change. And Taurus, you guys could be working for the government, applying for government jobs, whatever this is, beautiful fab. You guys as well could be some of those that have been laid off from government jobs, concerned with that, working for the state, could be working for the city, an official job, and afraid, you know, that fear of success of starting your own thing, your own firm, your own company, organization, LLC. You got this, Virgo. I'm looking at Gemini, and I'm looking at Virgo Venus, the 22nd, the 17th, the 28th, the 3rd, the 12th. The 18th of the month could be significant. And I told you something about the law officials. I hear says someone has warrants. Trying to see if you have warrants. You ain't got a motherfucking thing, okay? But Virgo and Virgo's kids, okay? You got Virgo's business. You mind the business that pays you. Between the ages of 29 and 36. Now, this could be a family member as well. Put it where it needs to go. But, baby, energy don't lie when I'm looking at empty pockets, bad money management, bad business, bankrupt and broke. Something about you guys being very apprehensive about someone. Maybe someone that you love. But you need to be cautious about investing or doing business with whomever this is. Love you, Sam. Sun sign. In Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Gemini. For sure got messages here. I'm looking at superficial charm and a motherfucking Leo out this motherfucker. A weak ass bitch. For my fam, this is a person that fakes like they got it like that and they don't. Says, baby, somebody was warned several times, okay, to take several seats and warned several times by their previous actions. I told you they have somebody that they are attached to. All of these attachments. What kind of attachments? Okay, the shit that you may be thinking about and makes you want to throw up cream of wheat and shit all in your mouth, Virgo. Sex magic. That is busting a person wide open right now. Sex magic. Return to sender. Ill. Okay? That thought. Oh, that's just nasty. You know better. Sex spells, it says. Please, energy cleansing, saging. Make sure you guys are staying up on those spiritual baths, protecting your personal space, your property. Cord cuttings for my spiritualists. You know. Aquarius, Cancer, or Scorpio, it says. Trolling each other on social media. A hate train. He trolls she and she trolls he, and then they troll you, and then all of them get together and talk about trolling them and make fake pages, and these bitches need something to do. True hidden negative emotions. I just want to thank you, family, for tapping in with your sis, baby, that Virgo. As you already know what it is. You've been here this long. Is this your first time checking me out? Even if it's not your first time checking me out, you've been here this long. Baby, it is free. Triple click. It don't cost you shit. And let me pick up on your energy, that polite thing to do, that energy exchange. Hit that like, subscribe, or bell if you have not subscribed, baby. Come join the motherfucking family. It don't matter your sign. It only matters your mind. I'm sending you all love. Virgo, praying for you on this amazing journey. The best, awesome health for you and your family. Anything that you touch, baby, may it turn to gold and then multiply by 1,000,000. Fam, while you reaching for those stars, at least touch the moon and shout out your bitch when you get there. Sending your love. Mwah. Love you all down. Final messages for the collective. Anyone that was guided here from Virgo. Let's go. It says it will all make sense in 72 hours. 72 hours for my fam. The next 3 days, this could be money. I'm talking about this explosive intuition. Wow. For my fam. Spiritual assassin. Ethereal stalker. Just violation. Just, Lord. Okay, bless he hard. Bless ye hard. Because they fucked up for doing this shit. Because it says karma. Ethereal stalker. Karma. Shadow walker. We've had street walker. Soul hunter. Spiritual warfare. In big bold red letters. We got spiritual assassin. The word ass. Made an ass out of themselves. Okay, looking like a whole ass out here. Butthurt. Stalker. Big bold red letters. Karma. Big bold red letters. We got soul hunter, baby. In big bold red letters, I'm looking at a soul hunt. Don't cast your pearls before swine, motherfuckers. I'm coming to collect. That devil is coming to collect from this motherfucker. Ain't nowhere this bitch can hide, Virgo. And I'm looking at spiritual warfare. War. In big bold red letters. Says something about a sex tape. Virgo. Sex tape. Covering the whole card. The traps. Put that where it needs to go. Pregnancy traps and shit. Put that where it needs to go, brother, sister. It says, if you need Ned Reed. Right on. I fucks with you. Damn. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Final message. Shh. If you watch your mouth, you don't have to watch your back. Damn. That's what it is. Something to think about. Later, Gator.